As I gaze over the names, names that are familiar to me, names that are new to me, I welcome you. I appreciate you, as Lorraine said, just giving yourself the space and time, right? And if you're here with me real time and or if perhaps you're watching it in the relative near future, I mean, frankly, there's always something going on, right? Always something. Um, but we might be in the thralls of a holiday season or in the thralls of life itself. And to allow yourself this time to give yourself this gift to pause and to breathe, invite a little bit of movement. And then today, inviting ourselves to navigate a practice that actually honors, going to also honor the solstice, which is on the 21st, in this case, tomorrow. But so December 21st, the winter solstice. The sun has been lower on the horizon and continues to be there. And we're going to begin to have more light, yay, as we pass over the solstice and move towards the spring solstice. And so this time of year is one in which there is a lot of darkness, right? And we can use that for some introspection and some turning inward and observation, but also in the way of honoring the light within ourselves and nurturing that light within ourselves, right? So nurturing ourselves in honor of the solstice, of the light coming back, and just nurturing ourselves, period, because we are worthy and whole and we are enough as we are. And the space is one that can honor that and support you. All right. So taking as much of this practice that serves you, leaving anything off to the side that doesn't. Here, choosing to begin in a seat, whether it's sitting on the floor with a block or a cushion, and sitting in a chair with the feet under the ankles under the knees, so our legs are nice and stable. You could also choose to sit anywhere at all, but do find a place where the head is stacked above the heart is stacked above the hips. And the gaze can be soft in the distance, or perhaps you invite the gaze inward. And as you arrive here in this place, feeling the places on your body that make contact with your foundation, your props, your chair, the floor of your home, the foundation of your space. Perhaps mind's eye goes all the way down, supported by the earth here. And imagine the earth rising up to meet you and to hold space for you. In a world that you are so good at holding on, holding up, holding things together, can you allow time here to be held, supported by your practice, held and supported by the earth? In this held space, giving you room to breathe. And listening to the welcoming whisper of your breath. And feeling the sensation that accompanies your inhale. And the sensation of your exhale. And as you breathe here, you're always welcome to linger with your natural breath, allowing your breath to flow as it is. Or perhaps you begin to layer in balanced breath. To find our balanced breath, begin by tuning into noticing the length of your inhale. And by way of counting, find the length of your natural inhale. Allow the exhale simply to happen as it will when we let go. And you might find that your inhale is a 3 count, a 2 count, or a different count, maybe 4 or 5. And with the awareness of your inhale, I invite you to guide your exhale to mimic the length of your inhale. And that might take a few rounds, and that's all right. It's a practice. And as you find your balanced breath, knowing perhaps or now learning that when we invite a balanced breath, an equal fluctuation, that will invite balance to the energy in our body, invite balance to the mind, a tool that you may find helpful during hectic times of the year or hectic times in your life. Continuing to follow your breath with or without the counting, totally up to you. Find an inhale. With your inhale, roll your shoulders up around your ears. And with your exhale, shoulders back and down. Just releasing tension from the shoulders as we inhale, the shoulders up around your ears. Exhale, your shoulders back and down. And finding a few more rounds of your shoulder rolls. Reversing the doings of the day. Inviting tension to gently release one round at a time. The next time you find your shoulders heavy and back, we'll see if they can stay there as best you can. It's a practice. A little love for our neck, where we also hold tension, our cervical vertebrae. Sit tall as you breathe in. Find length from tailbone through crown of head. With the exhale, pivot your gaze over towards the right side of your room. Just a little turn. Inhale, bring your nose back in line with sternum. Come back to center. Your whole exhale to drift your gaze to your left. With your inhale, bringing gaze to center. And exhale, drift your gaze to the right. Inhale, center. And left. And here with an inhale, bring your gaze back to center. Shoulders soft. Now, with an inhale, lift your face up to the sky, opening the front of your throat. And exhale, chin to chest. And continue to follow your breath as we inhale, open the front of the throat. And exhale, chin to chest. This physical and energetic nod, saying yes to you, yes to this time. As you find one more round, we'll meet as you're ready with your chin down towards your chest. You can linger here or an inhale to roll your right ear over to your right shoulder. As you find an exhale, drift your chin down through center. Inhale, left ear travels over to left shoulder. Drift your chin back to center. Taking this one more time on either side. Following your breath, taking your range of motion. Once you find center, linger and find your next inhale to lift your chin up. Inhale your shoulders up and back and down. A softer inward gaze here. Take a moment to notice. Check in with the space between your earlobes and your shoulder heads. Make a mental note that just like our balanced breath, our shoulder rolls and neck circles, these simple and gentle movements that can help reduce and release stress from tight places in our body, they're available to you anywhere you go. Breathe in, breathe out. As I offer you this guided meditation, you can choose to continue to sit tall or find a bit of an easeful place to recline back. Totally up to you. Softer inward gaze. And you feel the gentle expansion of your inhale and the ease of your exhale. As you breathe here, inviting the collarbones and your shoulders to soften. And from your shoulders, inviting this softening, this relaxation to travel all the way down to the tips of your fingers, inviting your arms to be heavy. And from your collarbones and your chest, a wave of relaxation washing down the length of your front body, all the way to the tips of your toes. And like a cape or a blanket from the tops of your shoulders, that wave of relaxation washing down over your back body. Inviting your whole body mm, to release and relax into your seat. Invite this relaxation, your relaxation now to travel up, softening your throat, inviting ease into your jaw, sensation softening your jaw, your mouth, and your lips. Your eyes and your eyebrows soften. Your temples relax. Invite the space between your eyebrows to soften. And this feeling of relaxation washing up your forehead and over the crown of your head. And here in this easeful place, Bring your mind's eye to a transparent screen. Imagine a screen hovering before you. And through this dark screen, you can see infinite space. And here in this space, I invite you to go on a journey. And you visualize your journey using all of your senses as we find our way, and to see yourself walking on a dirt path. And here on this dirt path, as you gaze around you, towering pine trees, you find yourself here in a rich green forest. As you walk along the path, you see yourself from above or behind yourself, walking on the hard packed earth, feeling the crunch of sticks and twigs beneath your feet. As you make your way down the path, smelling the rich earth and the sweet pine. And feeling a gentle breeze moving through the trees. You hear birds in the distance welcome you. And as you find your way down the path and around a bend, the path pours out into a clearing, this lush green clearing within a circle of towering pine trees and evergreen. The soft grass beneath your feet, you walk around the edges of the clearing, breathing in the trees, feeling the sun, listening to the song of the birds, inviting you, welcoming you. And you begin to find your way towards the center of this clearing, this held space. And you sit down upon the earth. You see yourself sit down upon the earth. Held by the earth, here in this space, room to breathe. The ebb and flow of your easeful breath. As you breathe here in this clearing, and draw your mind's eye, your awareness deep within you. And here, deep within your beautiful being, a spark, a light, a bit of the universe. Here in this held space. As you breathe, every inhale, watch your light brighten and expand. And here, supported by the earth, nurturing you, your light, expansive. And as you find an exhale, imagine your light here diffusing into your body. Your light brightening. And the exhale sending your light and energy all through your body. Every round of your breath honoring this light and energy within you. Inviting your light and energy to diffuse into every cell. And as you continue to breathe here, feel yourself recline back to settle in on the earth, supported by the earth, grounded. The earth inviting you to soften back and let go of anything that does not serve you. This deep knowing that the release of all that does not serve you makes room for your light. Feel yourself in this held space, radiant, breathing into your inner light that is radiant, luminous, and alive. And as you breathe, you'll hear, feeling the warmth of the sunshine and the coolness of the breeze. Know this warmth you feel, the sun shining upon you, is a reflection of the light within you. This light always there to support you. And continue to breathe here, connecting to your light, held by the earth, bathed by the sun. Breathe in, breathe out. As you breathe in, your light, luminous, expansive, pouring out beyond the edges of your amazing being. And you gently blink your eyes open. You see that the sun has begun to set. And before you, a beautiful velvet sky. And here now, pinpricks of light, the stars shining upon you, welcoming you. reflecting the light within you. As you begin to press yourself back up off the earth, feeling lighter and letting go that which does not serve you. As you gaze into the stars gaze back into you, knowing that this light is always with us, around us, within us, to guide the way. You begin to find your way back up to the path. A deep breath once more, that sweet pine, rich earth. Pausing at the edge of the clearing to look back and seeing just the edges of the trees against the dark night sky. Knowing that this space, your space, you carry it deep inside. You can visit at any time. You begin to find your way, the starlight shining as you navigate your path with ease, guided to make your way back into your space. Breathe in, and breathe out, and see yourself here in your room. Imagine, feel the walls around you, and the ceiling and floor. Listen to the whisper of your breath and any other sounds in the room or just outside of your room. Your next inhale might inhale the shoulders up and back and down. You might even choose to sweep the arms up, invite a breath in as you lengthen and stretch. And letting the arms become heavy. Know you could linger here for as long as you'd like. Wherever you might be, if it serves you, perhaps bringing hands together, a gesture of gratitude and reverence. And palms together, thumbs can rest against your sternum, honoring the light of your heart space. As you thank yourself for making time to pause, breathe, explore this practice with me. Time to linger and be. I thank you for sharing your time, your beautiful energy and practice with me. Until our paths cross again, my friend, be well and thank you.